Pause, man. I always wanted to ask, like, what you wearing? Could you break down your outfit for me?
Well, you see, you got to coordinate. People, I don't think people understand that. Even today, after all that time, I've been trying to get people to coordinate. You know, see this outfit here. This shirt, see, it worth about $125. People don't know that, see.
Nah,
And it's a Ralph Lauren photo.
I ain't know that.
Y'all don't know that, see. It's because, you know, young people don't realize that I'm a player. And and the player have to dress. You know, look at them socks. See that Ralph Lauren? Look at them socks. See?
The sock, I see the horse. I see the horse.
You see the horse? Yeah. And with my knob-toe Stacey Adams, which is tops it all off. It brings everything home. They had these in the 30s and 40s. The knob-toe Stacey Adams. That's why they're still around, because people still love the Stacey Adams. Then I got the bow tie. I'm making a bunch of these. I'm having about 1,500 of these, 2,000 of these made. I'm gonna hand them out to people. And maybe something, especially to a pretty girl. I give it to a young lady. A hard leg, I ain't gonna give it that.
Man, what about a young boy like me? Why can't I?
You working, ain't you?
Yeah.
All right, you gotta pay.
Okay. So, Pop, man, you look, man, you look youthful, man. What's the secret of life? What's the secret of life?
You know, I'm 73, but you know, them figures don't mean nothing. Because when you got that paper, see, you can be any age you want.
Money keep you young.
Money keep you young. So you young people out there, try to make some of that paper, and don't try to get it the wrong way. Get it so I can have a whole paper. I can go out on the street, whole paper. Everybody know I work for mine. So you can't go out there and steal money, because you just walk out the street counting money like this. Everybody say, "What you doing with that money?" And then you say, "Well, I haven't done your business." Whatever. Me, they know I've been on TV and stuff. So try to get money legitimate.
So, but you about being from Detroit.
Yeah.
And I read somewhere where you was a songwriter, producer.
My brother was a songwriter.
Okay. So
he used to work at Motown. I used to go over there. I knew Marvin Gaye, Temptations. I used to play basketball with Temptations. Smokey Robinson. I knew Mama played basketball with him. And I knew Aretha. I met them. I met all Detroit. All Detroiters. So it was fun there. And Detroit was beautiful back then. When I was coming up, Detroit was beautiful.
So how is it now?
I don't go that far. I moved to California. It was too cold for me. The only reason I left in '74 was too cold. I got in a car and drove all the way to California by myself. I said, I can't take this no more. I got an old Mustang, 65 Mustang, and I drove all the way to California. I took a bucket of chicken and I took my TV.
So with the movie Friday.
Yeah.
Now, did you think that the movie Friday was gonna be big as it was when you guys first started filming it?
No, they shot that movie, the whole movie in 20 days. They didn't know what was gonna happen. All they know that they had this nice movie, and I ain't know it. I only made $5,000 for the movie. I only made $5,000. Everybody else said they made more money. They ain't made no money.
I ain't know they made that only
$5,000 after taxes. Now,
okay.
No, listen to me. Before taxes, so that means we made about $3,400.
About 3,400.
Because the government took the taxes out. See.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we made no money off that movie. I made money on the second and third.
So with by you being a dad and all the movies and stuff, like how does it feel that you were America's dad, because you was on Wayans Brothers as Pops and stuff like that? Like how does it feel to be like, man, you like my dad on TV?
Oh yeah, but I have 2 sons, so I'm their father also. So I mean, if you're a daddy, you're a daddy. Ain't no big deal. My daddy had 9 boys and 2 girls. My dad had 11 kids. So I know about being a father. I only had 2. I wish I had more kids, though. But I wish I had 2 more sons. LeBron James. Steph Curry. Yeah, I wouldn't be here working. I'd be here watching the game.
Oh, you'd be off courtside seats.
Yeah, courtside seats, and I wouldn't be up there like Steph Curry did up there. I'd be right down.
With Stacey Adams and your polo.
Stacey Adams on. They on like this with them. See.
So Pauls, like, do you think the reason why the next Friday hasn't came out is mainly because of Chris Tucker, or was it other reasons behind it?
No, I think Chris Tucker should have done this years ago when they wanted to do it. Now Chris Tucker don't realize he ain't that popular no more. Ain't nobody gonna give him all that money that he wants for Fridays. Nobody gonna give him that money. Because he should have done it years ago when he was hot. Now you gonna come up and tell him, like, you got fatter, you gained about 15 pounds. Now you want to do Friday again. He said, well, I give you $50,000 to do it. But he was making $20 million a movie. So he went in there talking about I want to make $20 million for the movie. I want to make $10 million or $5 million for the movie. They gonna say no. You ain't worth that now. You should have done it when you were told to do it a long time ago. Now they legalized marijuana. Now he want to come back and do it, but he didn't want to be a part of marijuana. But now he don't give it now because it's legal. So everybody make mistakes. I'm ready to go.
Pause. So with all of your relationships that you formed, from Ice Cube to the Wayans brothers, how did Robin Williams affect you?
Man, I've known people that died from heroin and stuff when I was growing up. See, I grew up in Detroit, in the hood, Black Bottom. So it ain't like I ain't never seen nobody die from some damn problem they had. You know, very few black people commit suicide, but he committed suicide. He had other things going. But the fact is, I ain't the only one I saw die. I feel more sorry that I had a brother that died, 27 years old. I feel sorry to him than I do Robert Williams.
So speaking of all of the deaths, last question. Speaking of all the deaths that's going on, and I remember that reading you were in the civil rights movement, back in Detroit. Now with all of the protests and the riots and stuff going on, from Freddie Gray, all of the stuff that's going on, how do you feel about that?
I think it's ridiculous, and I think it's cold. But the fact is, the police officers have been doing this stuff for many years. But they had to get away with it because they say he reached for his waistband and saw a shiny object. You lying crap. But then now everybody got a camera. So you can't do that now, see. That's why they all going to jail now, see. And they all gonna stop that. You watch. You watch. You go out there and carry all the weed you want. They ain't gonna stop your ass. So he's going to jail, brother.
Pause. I appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
Hey man, I want a CD, man. I want to get you a CD.
I got him in the room now. I'll get you one.
Man, what you got? How did you get rapping? How did you start rapping?
A friend of mine wanted to do a CD of me rapping. So I thought it was pretty. And all my I wanted to do it. And I told this one guy. I met him at the bar. He said, "Man, I got a studio. We can do it." I said, "Damn." He's been catching my friends all this time. Cause they helped me out. They had a studio in Baltimore. We did all this in Baltimore.
Damn.
And it's a wonderful CD. It's called 63 Cents.
63
I don't know where you can buy it anymore, but on my webpage, bangbangbang.com. 4 bangs.
4 bangs.
Get one of them on the webpage.
I appreciate that, Paul. Thank you for everything.